Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Jeet here. Today we had a game where we went 25-0 on domination on New Sobek City in 7 minutes. Later on in this video, I'll go over one of my favorite carbines, the M417. So let's get into it.
Alright, nerds, I don't want to see anything less than a 4KD, otherwise you're getting boat kicked.
Just keep the rounds coming, Hoss.
Little shifty, broke that dude's ankle so hard he didn't even know I was there. You dead? That was unfortunate. Guy in that corner. Can I take this? Must be dead because it's not capping. Let's go up here. See if I can hold some angles on some hose. Okay, looks like they're stuck there. Get dead. Anybody else? That guy is somebody else. That was shaky. Alright, triple capped. Okay, we spawned there, so they might spawn C. No, they're on A. So I can cut him off on this side if he goes here. Yep, there he is. I'm gonna keep spawn trapping on my schpoes. Is that a... Oh. Oops. I thought it was a teammate because of the blueberry. Hello? Put a mag in cover. Hello? They're all on the other side. I want to push this, but I have a feeling I'm gonna get shafted if I do that. And also YOLO, right? Damn it. See if I can wrap on him. Hello? Got him? Is that dude waiting for me, or? Must be him. Is that dude? There's one more. Some ammo. Back up so I can get a mag in. Oh god. I didn't realize that was going to be so far of a run. You definitely had me. Shit, need a backup. Ah, I got stuck. They got one mag. You guys definitely saw me, right? They dead. Anybody else? There's gotta be a spawn flip, right? On B. Smoke that, because they can spawn over on that side. See what I can suss out over here. Ah! Jump scare. I didn't even know where I took damage from. I can get a little bit behind him here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. It's fine. Take a breather, pop out the window, and I guess we'll go for C. I just died so quick I can't even like get to him. Or they're dead. Bonk that guy up real quick. No way, dude. That was crazy. Look at that spacing, brother. Look at that beautiful spacing. Ah! I'm scared. I'm so scared right now. I don't want to die. Good luck, brother. Ah! Backing up. That's another dude. I was gonna need one of these here in a sec. Okay, that guy's dead. That was so spaghetti. It's fine though. You're dead.
Grab what you can.
You're dead. I need a smoke. Yep. One more. Dude, why was my animation so weird there? Backing up. I should say rotating, it's not really backing up. Damn. One on my left over here somewhere. 2 on my left. Not good. Smoke that off just in case. Try and do a weird play here. Oh, this guy up there. Should not be challenging that from my position. Cool. We got B. What the? That's definitely AFK. Where? Dude up here. Come on. Silly goose. Guy up in that apartment, which is good. Means I know it's relatively clear. There's a cat by my feet IRL. Can I have a smoke grenade, please? Thank you. There's one here. Let me get a weird... place this here for a second. So I have something. Where's this guy at? He must be on a tear on the side over there. Okay, I'm gonna rotate this way. Hold a weird off angle here for a second. Damn it. Barely won that one. Let's pretend like I'm not here for a second. And it worked. Nobody's actually home.
Oh, wow.
Okay, everybody's on A. This should be a free cat. There's one over here. No? Am I tripping? You being a rat? I don't know. Dang, rocks almost screwed my aim up there. You dead, nerd? I don't know why that guy committed to that angle. Oh, 25-0. Let's go, dude. Slammerinoed, as Ned Flanders might say.
GG, guys. I didn't have to kick anybody. Solid.
GG.
All right, so let's go ahead and break down the M417A2. This gun absolutely slaps. I love this gun. At first, I didn't really like it. I was like, this thing has such a low fire rate. If I miss any bullets, I'm dead. But honestly, that's the best part about this gun, is the slow fire rate and the heavy hitting damage. It does 33 damage, but I honestly only think it hits for 3 shots if you're kissing your opponent. Past that, it's a 4-shot up to 25-ish meters, and then past that, I think it goes to a 5-shot at about 50 meters. And as far as I can tell, that's the only other damage drop-off. I'm not really the biggest nerd about that kind of thing. This is just what I've noticed. So yeah, let's go ahead and break down my setup for it. I have the 25-point suppressor on it because I needed the cheapest suppressor in order to make this build all fit together. And though it does reduce hipfire accuracy and weapon sway, it felt pretty negligible. This gun I wouldn't really recommend hip firing with anyway, so it's not really too big of a deal. Moving on, we have the extended barrel on here, and I believe this gave me, 150 more bullets per meter for bullet velocity down here. It goes from 600 to 750, which is always nice. Then, since this weapon has a pretty decent vertical recoil, I put the 30-point stubby on here. Moderately reduces recoil, enables a slightly faster transition, which always helps out. It's about 40 seconds faster, like 30. The aim down sight speed isn't too slow, but it's always good to increase it if you can. Then I'm running the 25 round magazine on here because 20 is just not enough. More bullets, more kills, Realize I don't have the sauce on here. I don't have the Red Bull charm on. What am I doing? And then I was actually running standard ammo on this one for no particular reason. I think I just forgot to swap it to penetration. I always run penetration ammo on everything because it's the same price as standard with added benefit. Apparently it makes your control worse, but I never notice a difference. And then I actually run a 1.7 times sight on this. I just feel like you can actually really beam people with this thing out of distance, considering its maximum 5-shot, which I wanted to talk about because this gun does not feel like it's 5 shots at a distance. I feel like I could actually make pork some people with this thing at distance, and it did not feel like I had to hit him for that many bullets. I don't know what it is particularly about this gun, but it feels like it can definitely reach out to decent ranges and hold its own. Let's go ahead and go into the firing range and talk about it a little bit. So right off the gate here at 10 meters, this is a 4-shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is 25, which is also 4 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was sus. And then this is 25 meters, which is also 4 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here at 50 meters, it becomes a 5-shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out to 100 meters, it stays a 5-shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This gun is really good at just kind of catching people off guard in the close ranges also, considering that it's a 3-shot if you're kissing them. I like the mobility of it. It feels a little bit slower, but still good for movement players. I would say that there is a decent amount of visual recoil on this weapon. It kind of feels like your red dot kind of just bounces around a lot, but honestly the felt recoil isn't too bad, which we can go ahead and get into. So this is the default recoil with only a flash hider on it, no extended barrel or anything like that. As you can see, it has a little bit of horizontal and gets just more evenly spread in each direction, and it goes slightly to the right, which is always easier to control. And so I mitigated some of the recoil and a little bit of the spread with the setup I have currently. And you can see that in this top recoil pattern here. As you can see, it's a little bit less of a vertical recoil, and the spread seems to be a little bit better. So knowing that, and considering it's a 3-shot kill up close, all you really have to do is pull down to get good accuracy with this. You can really keep your shots on target with this build, and this gun is just pretty good all around, I would say. It really grew on me. I had a hard time adjusting to it because the low fire rate makes it so that you have to be really aware of how you're playing, because the fire rate is low, and when your fire rate is low, it means you really have to land your shots faster than the opponent is. And if you play with your shots placed really intentionally, this gun will do absolute wonders for you. But yeah, guys, that's basically everything. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give me a like and subscribe, and drop a comment letting me know what you think about the build if you try it out. Which you should. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.